Let's go ahead and take a live look outside at Moscow, Russia. We do have this live look today. This is the site of a lot of action yesterday as the Wagner group started making their way to Moscow, but they were deterred at some point. Some kind of deal was made between Putin and the Wagner group. So we'll go to that story here. That armed rebellion in Russia ended after that deal yesterday. We do have Fox's Alex Hogan. She has the latest details out of London.
It's inevitable what happened. If you have a private army in a country, you know, these things eventually going to happen.
There was a scramble in Russia after the Wagner group mercenary leader Yevgeniy Prigozhin called for an armed rebellion to retaliate against Russia's defense minister. Prigozhin claimed that Russia's army had attacked his group's camp in Ukraine. On Saturday, the Wagner group appeared to seize control of Russia's military headquarters in the city of Rostov-on-Don. Moscow then tightened up security, bracing for the private army to head north. Earlier, Putin declared that he would punish those behind a mutiny. But Prigozhin called off the soldiers and told them to turn around.
It's almost like two powerful kids in a playground, and they're getting ready to have a fist fight, and then they just think about it and walk away.
Prigozhin will reportedly move to Belarus, and the Kremlin announced that he will not face prosecution. The office of Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko says the neighboring country helped broker the deal to de-escalate the tensions. Still, some experts say such a major challenge to President Putin may not be over yet.
Lukashenko, the president of Belarus, has virtually no credibility, neither in his country nor in Russia, for that matter. So for him to be the negotiator, that's another reason I think we haven't heard the last of this deal.
During the debacle, U.S. President Joe Biden was taking calls from key NATO allies, and some of his top military advisors opted to stay home from planned trips. In London, Alex Hogan, Fox News.
And thanks to Alex Hogan for that report.